ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. Some of the traders they ask me to give an update. As I say, there is not much, as we mentioned in our analysis in my last video. We mentioned if we want to look for trade, we have to get the correction. Then from there, we can make a decision whether we should look for buy or sell. Actually, there is no much changes, but how we can look at this, as we were expected the price drop, and now we want to see we have a correction here, but this one doesn't give us a confirmation to look for trade. Okay, that's mean right now, buying or selling right now, it doesn't make sense because what we have right now, if this one turn to a deeper correction, still technically we can look for one more drop. Okay, even if we want to look for buy, we don't have any trade set up to look for buy. The only option is having entry above this in case the price sharply reverse. But we are not going to have entry above this because the price almost at the top. That's why we prefer to look for the trade setup. And how we can look at this. If this one turns to a deeper correction, mostly we can expect one more drop. And the next drop, I don't think is really sharp. Just give us one more drop. Then from there, the price can reverse. Okay, this is the best things. Even if we get the correction here, I think the next drop even may doesn't retest this low. But if it does, it's good for us. And even if this one continues as a corrective move, I don't think we can get a good trade setup. The only thing is what I want to say is that still we don't have any confirmation. Okay, but what I think is still we can expect this one to correct, drop a bit more, then we get the reversal. Even if the price reverse from here, the only way is to look for the sharp move flag. Even if we get the sharp move flag, where we're going to buy at the top of the structure, at the highest price. That's why we don't want to have entry even above the top. That's why the best thing is if this one give us one more drop, then from there we could look for buy. That's why right now we cannot jump in. We don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. Even if we move to 15 minute, we don't have any trade setup. What we have based on 15 minute, maybe this one turn to 1, 2, 3 as a flat. Okay, that's why still we have to wait. I think the correction we got doesn't give us a confirmation. Even the price sharply drop or sharply move up, we cannot trade it because we don't have any trade set up. Okay, how about if we move to daily chart? As we can see based on daily chart, the ways move is really corrective. It doesn't mean the price cannot continue, but the only thing is how we can trade it. And even if I move to forward chart, all right, as I mentioned in my last analysis, it's better we wait, we get the correction. But what I think we get the correction here, the price drop a bit more, then from there we can look for reverse or we can look for trade setup. But if the price reverse from here, the only way is to wait. Either we have entry above this or we wait for the sharp move flag above the correction, okay, which is very risky. And I don't suggest to buy at the top without the confirmation. And the best thing is we wait and we see how this correction can form. We cannot simply jump in buy or sell right now. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up, and the best thing is we wait another few hours. We see how this correction, because this correction will give us indication whether we should look for drop or reversal as a buy. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, I will share. Thanks.